Assalamu alaikum. This is Sadia Islam Maria. Today we will discuss about securing a network system with public key infrastructure. Next slide. These are my fellow group mates. Next. So let's start. Imagine we are shopping online or logging into our email. We probably don't think much about it, but behind the scenes, something very critical is happening to keep our information safe. That's where public key infrastructure or PKI comes in. Here's how it works. So, in encryption and decryption, when two systems communicate, PKI uses encryption to secure the data. After an initial handshake, data transfer happens using symmetric encryption algorithms with shared session keys. Then, in certificate validation, the client ensures the authenticity of the server by validating its certificate. In next slide, we have tools and technologies for securing a network system with PKI. Firstly, we used virtual machine. The virtual machine serves as a secure and isolated environment for setting up and testing the PKI implementation. Secondly, Ubuntu. Ubuntu is the primary operating system used for implementing PKI. Its robust Linux based environment supports a variety of cryptographic tools and secure configurations. Thirdly, XAMPP. XAMPP is a lightweight cross-platform solution that includes MySQL, PHP, and Perl. Lastly, Firefox. Firefox acts as the client to test PKI secret connections. Next slide. Here is the objective of our project. Through this project, we aim to establish a secure web serving using Ubuntu, ensuring encrypted communication between users and the website. Then implement PKI processes, including generating a certificate authority, issuing certificates, and signing them securely. And lastly, showcase the management of SSL certificates, including installation, renewal, and revocation. To set up and configure a certificate authority, at first we prepare the environment. We switch to the root user, then create the required directory structure. Next slide. Secondly, we create index files, then generate serial files with random values. With this setup, the CA directories are ready for further configurations such as generating private keys, signing certificates, and managing certificate requests. Next slide. The next step is to generate the necessary keys to establish a trusted PKI hierarchy. So, first of all, we generate the root CA keys. This is the primary key used sign all subordinate certificates. It forms the foundation of trust for the PKI system. Then we generate the sub CA key. Sub CA key is used to sign certificates for end entities such as servers or clients, ensuring secure communication in the network system. Then we create next slide. Then we create the server key. A unique key for the server is generated to secure its communications. By the end of this project, we will have demonstrated the critical role of PKI in establishing, in uh, enabling secure communication in network environments, offering a practical guide to securing system effectively. Thank you. That's all from me. Now the next part will be continued by Shukti Chaudhary.
Thank you, Maria Islam. I'm Sanjeevi Shukti. Next slide, please. I'm going to present the generating certificates. I want to talk about critical topic in web security, ensuring that our websites are safe and reliable for users through proper certification process. First of all, creating root CA configuration by editing and saving the root CA using tools like GEDIT. Right. Following this, we open SSL to generate the root CA certificate. This as the certificate authentication, the legality of our website. Next slide, please. We ensuring that the certificate has been created properly. Next slide. Now we are moving to the we're moving to the subsea server. Subsea signing certificate with OpenSSL, ensuring that our electrical security system is in place. The subsea handles issuing certificate for individual websites, improving efficiency and scalability. Next slide, please. Here we stage the setup by pinning our website hosted 127.0.0.2. It is the local host of our XAMPP. We confirm that the server is responding correctly, and that is our website identified here as CSC 487 is secure. Thank you. Next person going to present Nahid Akhtar.
Thank you, Shukti Chaudhuri. Now, using this command, we copy our all the file into a certificate file for our work purpose. Then, without permission change, we cannot edit http.ssl conf file. With using this command, we provide permission for read and write. Then here we edit our http ssl config file for 106 line 116 and line 136 line. Here we import our subca root ca and subca certificate file to our certificate manager. Then we show our server is secure. Now the demonstration part. First of all, here we see that our root folder, here we see the ca file and uh, root ca and sub ca and server file. In this root ca file we also see source crl, csr, new source and private. Here we also see the PAM file uh, from root ca. We can also see the PAM, PAM file of subcm. Now there is our XAMPP is running and our server. We can see that is our server is secure here. We also see this certificate expire is and here is our certificate detail. Here we import subca and root ca. We see the subca certificate. The country is BD, state Dhaka, organization EW, common name subca, and we also see the root ca certificate. So that's all of my part. Thank you.